As I mentioned in the start of the Mass, today the whole Archdiocese celebrates the feast of our own Visayan martyr, San Pedro Calungsod. Actually, the feast should have been celebrated April 2, and yet April 2 is actually Good Friday. We don't have time to celebrate for that. We celebrate it anticipated, and that is today, March 27. Sisters and brothers, I think all of us know that little is known about this Visayan martyr. In fact, we knew about him through Diego Luis de San Vitores. However, there's this one Cebuano song in his honor, which somehow recapitulate our knowledge or what should we know about San Pedro Calungsod. This song goes like this. Sulod sa daghang katuigan, ikaw ning kalibutan hikalimtan, apan dito sa kahitasan, sa Dios dugay na hanggigantihan. Of course, ubulahang Pedro Calungsod. Somehow this song gives us the summary that indeed we know little about Pedro Calungsod. 1500s, years after that, we only knew about him 20th century after. And yet the song also reminds us that yes, we may have known little about him. God knows everything about him. The world, us people, may have forgotten him, but God never forgets his good doings. And I think first and foremost, this is a reminder at the same time, an assurance for all of us, especially during this pandemic in which so many of us are maybe losing hope. And I think I've mentioned this already, that we've been praying all over the Oratio Imperata. A priest even suggested we can also pray Oratio Desperata, because a lot of us are already desperate. When is this going to end? But I think, yes, we may not yet see the fruits of our prayer, but we cannot also deny the fact that there's this eyes coming from the heavens who knows everything what we have been doing. And for the good things that we do, at times in the gospel reading today, people were threatened. The Pharisees, the high priests, were threatened of Jesus to the point that they planned to kill him. And at times in our experience, right, when we do good things, sometimes our friends, relatives, and those our kins would feel that sense of threat. They feel threatened. I have a friend, priest, who said, "Hala, shine, shine until mga buta sila." Of course, that is not good. But I think it's a challenge and assurance for all of us. Just go on. Just keep on. Yes, we may not feel appreciated. We may not feel somehow our good things that we are doing are somehow bearing fruit. Like Pedro Calungsod, we may not experience glory today, but time will come in God's time. Like him, we would also experience the same glory. So for us, who must have been losing hope, the courage, the strength to move on, move forward, I think we also have to ask the intercession of Pedro Calungsod to give us the strength like him, to fight even in exchange for his own life. Just to close, there's this one last song. Pakantahan lang gid ko ninyo kay ganahan ko mo kanta. Still about Pedro Calungsod. The ghosts of Pedro Calungsod, which somehow give us like a conclusion of our reflection. It goes like this. Sulugoon sa katawhanog sa Dios, pinasidunggang anak sa kabisayan, Nang hinaot kining tingog o kining pinulungan, himong mahinumduman. As I've mentioned, Pedro Kalungsod comes from our own land. Bisdak. He truly understands who we are, what we have, what we are feeling, kay dakong Bisaya. So we ask him to help us, that like him, we may be able to persevere, move on, move forward amidst the crisis that we are facing. And also, to have that sense of foretaste that yes, we may not see the glory today, but like him, sa langit, basin kita pasidunggan.